Hey everybody, David here, and today I want to talk about Andor. That's right, Andor is the new Star Wars series on Disney Plus. They released the first three episodes, and I want to give my quick thoughts on the episode. Will this be spoilery? We'll see. I'll put spoilers in the title if I did or not. So let's start off with this right away. I was curious about this show. I was kind of excited about it. I know a lot of people online were like, I don't care for Cassian Andor, even though he was in arguably one of the best Star Wars movies since Disney started making the movies. People would say Rogue One is the best one so far. Um, for me, I liked Force Awakens the most, and I probably like Last Jedi even more too. I'm one of the few people that enjoyed Last Jedi more than most people did. But yeah, I really like Rogue One too. It's actually grown on me since I initially saw it back in 2016. And I did like the character of Cassian Andor. So when I heard he was getting his own series, I thought, okay, that's cool. I'll definitely check it out when it comes out. And here it is. And holy cow, this show decided to take the dark side. And it is super serious, it is super dark and gritty. Maybe not gritty, but it's a really dark and serious show. And as some people are saying, it's kind of a lot for, it's like Star Wars for adults right now, which is funny because that's the exact same thing I called Dune. Dune felt like Star Wars for adults. It was a much more serious and slow paced series. And when I say slow paced, I'm not saying that as a bad thing. Slow can sometimes be good, especially if the storytelling is really good. And I think the storytelling in Andor is really good. And I love that we're seeing this different aspect of Star Wars that we haven't seen before, right? These are the more lower class people in the Star Wars universe. And even the villains feel not like your typical Star Wars villains that you've seen in the past, right? These guys are kind of from like a little bit of a different division than the Empire that we're used to. So it's kind of interesting seeing this unique aspect of Star Wars that we haven't really explored in any of the movies or shows up to this. Maybe Clone Wars or Rebels, but not the movies, definitely. So for me, I'm really loving what I'm seeing. I think the cast in this show so far are really great. Obviously, Diego Luna as Cassian Andor is fantastic, and I love Stellan Skarsgård whenever he shows up. Everything he's in, from the Thor movies or the MCU movies that he's appeared in, because I know he was in the Avengers and Age of Ultron as well. I thought he was great in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. He was great in Dune. He was in Dune last year, so he was great in that. So whenever he pops up in something, it's always a welcome addition to any project that he's part of. And yeah, the rest of the cast is fantastic too. And I really do love seeing where this story is going and the characters, the supporting cast, and how they bounce off. And I really do like the flashbacks as well when Cassian was just a kid and see what's going on there and what's up with his sister. I think there's a lot of interesting questions going on that it will be interesting to see how they reveal it and what other aspects of the Star Wars universe will they touch on. I heard rumors that maybe, I heard something that next week, the fourth episode, they might be going to Coruscant. I don't know if that's true or not because I haven't seen the fourth episode. I'm not a lucky critic that gets to see episodes in advance. I wish I was, but Disney, contact me. But look, I think what this series is, it's definitely something special. It might not be for everybody. I can see people being turned off a little bit by the slow pacing. But for the most part, I'm digging it, and I think this is going to be an interesting 12 episode arc and we just got three, so 9 more episodes to go. It's going to be a great 9 weeks leading to what this is going to be. And we know that there's a second season coming too, so that's going to be interesting. I'm curious about how Was it IG-11? It wasn't IG-11, right? I forgot what the droid's name was in Rogue One. But I hope we get to see. Obviously, we're gonna see him in season 2 because I think uh, the showrunner Tony Gilroy confirmed that yeah, we'll see him sometime in season 2. But season 2 apparently is a long way off. But from what we got in these first 3 episodes, really has me excited for this new take on Star Wars and this new feel that we've never really gotten before. And it's about time Star Wars branches off and tries some new different things. The MCU, it's been working for the MCU really well, grabbing different genres and playing with them within the MCU. It's time that Star Wars branches away from, what makes Star Wars and kind of tweaks things here and there to have a little bit more room to play. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below, everybody. Are you enjoying Andor? Let me know. And with that being said, if you are new here, please subscribe. That helps the channel as well. Liking every video that you see here also helps the channel. And with that being said, until next time, everybody, take care.